Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Blueface with another message for his BM, man. I mean, come on, man. You know, I mean, Krishan, you know what I'm saying? We got Akbar V talking about why she want to hang out with the cartel, man. We got artists coming home, man. Cardi B talking about how you ain't gonna outwork her. You know what I'm saying? We got Young Blue having a rotten week, and I think I said Blueface already. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your taps to go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. You check this out, man. Look, we done reported to you 2 days ago, right? That the artist Puffy gave his artist back their publishing. You know what I'm saying? You like, yo, what does that mean? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think it might mean you control all the rights to your music. You know what I'm saying? Rights referring mainly to revenue streams, income, money, etc. that's generated from the use of your music. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, whoever owns the rights to your music has the opportunity to benefit from payments made for its use. So I guess technically, we gonna hear Jada Kiss's "We Gonna Make It." You know what I'm saying? A whole lot more. You follow what I'm saying? Anyway, take a listen to what Mark Curry got to say about Puff giving his artist they publishing back. Take a listen real quick.
I don't want the publishing, I want the money. Come on, y'all think he doing a good thing because he give back some publishing? Come on, man. It's not worth anything. And then he don't have the Ciroc or the DeLeon, and then he gonna give $1 million to Jackson State like he doing some humanitarian type thing. He just trying to do whatever he can to keep his name relevant so he can go for a new deal because he don't really have nothing that's making him no money right now. He's not even a billionaire no more, so let's talk.
Hey, yo, he said it's the equivalent of giving you back your girlfriend after they poked her in the booty. That's respectful. Look. I told him just pay me. I don't want the publishing. I want the money. You know what I'm saying? He said, y'all think he doing a good thing because he gives back some publishing? Come on. Really? I lost my place. He said, it's not worth anything. And then he don't have the shop. He don't have the, he goes, he gonna give $1 million to Jackson State like he doing some humanitarian type thing. He just trying to do whatever he can to keep his name relevant because he don't really have anything that's making him any money anymore. He not even a billionaire. Close quote. Look. Look, Puffy is just like the rest of us now. You see what I'm saying? You don't even got $1 billion, bro. You're broke. You see what I'm saying? $800 million. That's all you got? Poor man. 800 million. Look, he should be ashamed. $800 million. Who has that? 800 million? Who has only that? Look, all that music you made, all the money you made off of it. Let me see how much Puffy got. Let me see for a second how much money this man got, because I know this man don't got just a little bit of 800 million. Let me see what this man is working with. All right, look, Puff, net worth 2023. Let's go. 900 million. Oh, poverty. You see what I'm saying? This man is struggling He's struggling right here. Yeah, sorry, Puff. Join the ranks of the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? With your little measly 900 million. You like, I don't have 900 million. Well, then damn it, you probably broke just like Puff. You see what I'm saying? Because he barely has that. 900 million. Oh, all that pool swimming. Bruh, you better go and figure out how to get a job at Chick-fil-A, bro. You see what I'm saying? You better put in your little resume. Listen, Akbar V has said, you like what? I said Akbar V. She said, you like who? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Akbar V. You like what she's saying? I don't know what she sings. You like, go on. Akbar V has stated, oh, okay. All right, look, she's from Love and Hip Hop, okay? Are you happy that she's from Love and Hip Hop? All right? You like, go on. Okay, listen. Akbar V has stated, this is what she said. She said, quote, I want to go to Mexico and hang out with the cartel. I would love to hang out with them ninjas just to learn they Mexican dances and eat they good food, close quote. She should have said, I would just love to hang out with the Mexicans. She said, with them ninjas. Really? Listen. Because, look, that's the cartel. I would call them exactly what they are, so they ain't nothing misconstrued. You know, as Lil Baby would say, misconstrued. Listen, one person named Magdalena, she said, "This is not funny. A lot of us Mexicans have people affected and killed by them. They even just made 5 students kill each other the most goriest way. Get your head out your ass and be thankful you are here in America. They don't care about us Mexicans. You think they gonna show you some mercy? Girl, please. They'll broadcast your offing. Think, please." That's the key. You said think, and that's the thing. That's the one thing they will not do. Look, somebody else said, Katak said, "Women been on a roll this week saying dumb-ish." Don't scare away my women audience. A lot of the women here in Celeb Source, they use their brains. Abon, what is it? Abani, turn me up. Abani, turn me up. Said, "They gonna hold her hostage and fix her feet." Because you see, well, I'm not gonna go there. You're not getting me in trouble with the Most High. And then S.S. Kush said, "God just be creating anybody." God just be creating anybody. First of all, don't use God's name in your jokes, bruh. I'm mad that I even repeated that. I'm just not gonna even comment on it. Pretty Addiction said, No. Pretty Addiction is for the next story. So we're going to get to the next story. Can we get to the next story? Do I have? All right, look, before we get to listen, BG, the artist BG, formerly he was from the Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days. You know what I'm saying? He was a member of the Hot Boys, left Cash Money back in 2001. You know what I'm saying? Because, there was a little bit of dispute with Birdman and and he went away. You know what I'm saying? He went to college, if you will. Okay? The artist is out. 43 years old, he's out now. You know what I'm saying? He served 11 years of a 14-year sentence for weapon possession and witness tampering. The Louisiana artist BG is back outside. Take a look real quick.
Let's see how he built. Y'all see he gained weight? Let me see if he been tampered with. Let's see if he been tampered with. Get that ice out. Let's get it right. Where my glasses? Right here.
Yeah. He back out, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, you know what I'm saying? He gets his papers, man, and you know what I'm saying? He gets to enjoy the outside, man. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'm mad that, like I said before, man, prison doesn't have better rehabilitation, situations set up, man. Because, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen. What's my time looking like? Let me see first what my time. All right, look. Cardi B. Let me tell you something. Cardi B don't give a cup what anybody say. You cannot outwork her Dominican behind, okay? Take a listen to what Cardi B is talking about. Take a listen real quick.
Fat dick, I think I need that back. Can't do it like that. No one else got it for me like that. So I you, yeah. Damn. Did a nice lip print on it. That is really cute. Okay. Alright, motherfuckers, I gotta get this wig on because I'm super late. I've been up for 24 hours. Like, let me tell you something. Like, you bitches cannot outwork me, bitch. Like, let me motherfucking tell you, bitches. Y'all can't outwork me, bitch. You can't motherfucking outwork me, bitch. Like, when I tell you a bitch landed, what time I landed yesterday? A bitch landed like at 9 o'clock, right? I washed my puss, I washed my ass and everything. So then, Patience and Marsha made their business to come talk to me. We was up to 4:30 talking. Out of nowhere, Erica, she came in. She came to do my makeup. Tokyo came to do my hair. And guess what? After that, I kid you not, I did like fucking 20 interviews, bitch. I did all over America, all over Espanol, bitch. All over China, bitch. Like, this pussy's international, bitch. I was working today. Like, a bitch was working and a bitch and I'm still working. Like, I still gotta do some other shit then tomorrow.
Hey, look, you ain't gonna catch me saying anything. First of all, I like Cardi B out the gate. I like her personality personally. So I always like Cardi B. But even if I didn't, you ain't gonna catch me saying nothing crazy about her. You know what I'm saying? So I could be paying $4 million. Listen. Here's the thing with what the lovely Cardi is saying. Most of us don't quite want to beat her in outworking. Yes, we want to get paid, but sis, we certainly don't want to beat nobody in working hard. The thing is this, man. What the pandemic taught a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, is that we was working too hard off the rip. You see what I'm saying, man? Like, we was working mad hard, and we wanted more time to enjoy our family, so the pandemic allowed that, and a lot of us came back to work like, yo, this is some bullish right here. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be damned if I worked harder and made less, because it sure does seem like the people that work the hardest make less than the people that don't, as far as I'm concerned. How the hell I teach people how to read, write, interpret maps, geometry, angles, distance, history? Then folks become UPS drivers and make $130. I mean, $130K. You know what I'm saying? A year. While I'm stuck. I got damn near, man, I got way more than a decade, and I'm damn near just making 70. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, where the hell you live? Man, I live, man, don't get me started, okay? These people are writing rhymes using various writing techniques that I taught them. Because, you know, all teachers, I represent all teachers. You see what I'm saying? They're shooting basketball shots from crazy angles. I taught them geometry. You know what I'm saying? And they make tens of millions of dollars. And I am just scraping by with damn near 70K, 75K, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Broke. You're like, that's a lot more than I'm making. Bruh, don't get me started, okay? And I gotta make sure the gas pump stop at $20 on the dot and not a penny more. Or I just gotta call out for work for the rest of the week. It's crazy. You think it's crazy. Oh, you made me mad just thinking about that. Thank you, Cardi. You infuriated me. But I don't got no smoke with you, okay? I've always loved you. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't like that first song. But Bodak Yellow, I did not like that at first. But then I listened to it and I was like, oh, this is kind of hot. Next thing I knew, it was on my damn playlist. And then when I started seeing her just talk, I was like, oh, I love this lady. But that's besides the point. Because she's married. So I love her as a personality. Just because you like somebody doesn't mean you want to. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's where people get it mixed up. But that's besides the point. I'm not here to talk about that. Lil Reese, okay? DJ Academics used to call him the Grim Reaper of Chicago. Because, you know, whenever he spoke about people, they would wind up dead. Listen, Lil Reese has spoken on Lil Tim. Remember, Lil Tim is the dude that how do I even say this? Lil Tim looked like he killed King Von. But the Atlanta Police Department was like, Lil Tim didn't kill King Von. We did. And everybody was like, so the video we saw in 4K wasn't Lil Tim leaning over and putting like a couple in that man's side? And Atlanta Police Department is like, no, that was us. And we was like, well, you sure do look like Lil Tim, Atlanta Police Department, but whatever. We'll just go with it, okay? I bet Lil Tim is like, yes, they did. Anyway, they asked Lil Reese, because Lil Reese was connected with King Von. They asked Lil Reese about what they think about Lil Tim getting, I guess the word is exonerated, I guess. Take a listen to what Lil Reese had to say.
The murder charges against King Von were dropped.
Yeah, for sure.
So instead of Lil Tim killing Von, they say the Atlanta police did.
For sure.
What were your thoughts when you heard that?
It was crazy, you know. It was like, I ain't know that. So that was new information to me. So it was like, cool, okay. I don't want to see him in jail anyway. So what? I don't want him in jail.
Yeah.
It's to be free.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he don't want him in jail. He does not want him in jail. I always get nervous when the, you know what I'm saying, when the gangsters is like, oh no, I don't want the person in jail. I'm like, oh gosh, that's frightening. Imagine if John Gotti or imagine if Tony Montana was like, please don't put him in jail. Don't put Celeb in jail. Celeb, off to my friend. Don't put him in jail. I would never come back outside. Actually, I don't really care if I die because, you know what I'm saying, I'm with the Most High. I won't, you know what I mean? The Most High got me covered. So, you know what? if Tony Montana wanted me dead and the Most High wanted me alive, the Most High would kill Tony Montana. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? If the Most High want me alive and you a gangster and you want me dead and you got the drop on me, he gonna kill you first. Because the Most High is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a brain aneurysm and start wiggling on the floor and whatnot. You know what I mean? Off of some weird, like you'll suddenly have like some ill kind of weird situation going on. You'll sneeze to death. That's what I firmly believe. I believe the Most High will kill you from sneezing before you can kill me. Anyway, unless you want me dead. Let me do my shout outs real quick. That's right. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna do my shout outs. Let me get my shout outs on deck. Let me tell you something, man. The Most High, I'm about to have to do a study on the Most High saying fear not, because that's all he be telling people. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. When you're afraid, you don't got no faith. That real talk, like your faith is whack. You see what I'm saying? Because I was reading that joint yesterday, man. You know what I mean? When he told Peter, yeah, man, come outside the boat, bro. Walk on the water with me. As soon as Peter got scared, that's when he started to say. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You can't be afraid, man. If you're afraid, then where your faith at, bro? You got to be. I better stop talking before the Most High, like, okay, let me test your faith. That's the one I'm afraid of, is the Most High. Listen, Andre Shields. Andre Shields said, is it me? Or is Blueface's baby mother snoring like a bear in the background? But Andre, come on. Andre, you snore too, Andre. Dre, you snore too, bro. You're like, just because we can't hear you snoring right now, that don't mean you snore, bro. We know you snore. Let me ask y'all a question. You ever wake yourself up by snoring? I woke myself up snoring. Like, my snore has woke me up. And no, I'm not overweight. You know what I'm saying? I'm built like a soccer player. You know what I mean? Like, I got to lean. You know what I'm saying? People be oh, you work out? No, I don't work out. Are you crazy? I just came from work. My bad. Nod whatever. She said, my son is almost 14 years old, has never met his father, and has never gotten as much as an icy mint from him. I've never said anything bad about him to my son and will never. Nod ZG, you are priceless. You don't talk bad about your child's father who's not present in his life. You are incredible, because a lot of people cannot do that. So shout out to you. I had to highlight that comment because that's an ill statement to say, like, and I haven't spoken bad about him. And I think that's good, because you shouldn't do that. You should not talk bad about your child's birth parent in front of the child, man. You know what I'm saying? So you are a treasure. Real talk. You're a treasure. Real talk, man. Shout out to you for that. Let's get right back to it, rap this bad boy. I'm starting to sweat in this car. Young Blue is having a rotten week. And at this point, man, he probably feels like it can't get much worse. The man's wife has basically told him to sleep outside on the porch since the shenanigans with a young lady that he claims he didn't touch because of her aroma. And how her aroma did not jive with him. You know what I'm saying? Now the man has hopped back onto the interwebs. You know what I'm saying? In humility, with an apology, man. You know what I'm saying? He posted, this is what he posted. He posted, let me see if I can get it. He posted, this is what he said. He said, I would like to publicly apologize to my wife. I will never get on the internet and bash you no matter what you say out of hurt. You're such a good woman, solid, rare, and I love and appreciate you. It's a lot that this industry bring. It's a fast life. And sometimes as men, we fall short of what is right. But this is killer right here. He said, but I'll never be stupid enough to lose what's best for me. A good woman will make you talk like this. A good woman will make you talk like this. He said, hope this message reaches you somehow. Sounds like she blocked him. Giving everything else to God from here, back to the music and enjoying the love of my fans on tour. Family over everything. Yeah, this is that's an official apology, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for being humble enough to apologize, and in public. A lot of people try to jump on him, man. They try to make fun of him, like, you know what I'm saying? She done kicked you out, bruh. But it's just like, yo, like one person said, one person called Pretty Addiction. One person named Von J said, Ninja could have called his wife and told her this instead of running to the internet. And then he laughed. But Von J, like, He just said, hope this gets to you somehow. So she blocked him. Think! Gosh. Pretty Addiction said, the longer the apology, the more BS come with it. So what, you don't accept apologies? Pretty Addiction. Gosh, I can't, man, some people. Traholi was thinking. Traholi said, he must be blocked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He must be blocked. The longer the apology, the more the bull-ish come with it. That's probably why nobody apologized to you, because you think like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody come through with an official apology, you accept that, man, out of humility, man, because they had to humble themselves. That man ain't had to come to the internet and do that, but she, like, it was a public situation, so he decided to publicly apologize. So shout out to Young Blue for publicly apologizing. He made an error. He acknowledged his error. And I think more people should do that. You know what I'm saying? If they, you know what I'm saying? They should do that. Shout out to apologies. And finally, what's my time looking like? Oh, shoot, this is relatively long. Listen, as is expected, the situation with Blueface and Krishan has all the ingredients to go from bad to ish, okay? Massive potential to deteriorate exists. Largely due to the fact that, one, the relationship was ridiculously toxic between the two from the jump. And B, children are excellent for eroding a relationship between people that don't even need to be toxic to begin with. You see what I'm saying? Children, they know how to do it. Now, Blueface has posted the following. He stated, let me see if I can pull it up. Can I pull it up? I know I can pull it up. Come on, get it together. What did he post? Well, if you give me a second, I can find it. Well, you wasn't ready yet? Are we gonna really do this, man? Blueface posted this. He said, my kid not finna be molested and touched on like everybody in her family, dead homies. I don't play them type of games. Then he said, in the first 48 hours, the baby been held and touched by 20 different people. Every time I check my phone, it's a new person holding the baby. And then he said, sad part about all this is that she don't know we care about the baby more than her at this point. She's so selfish. She's only worried about what she wants to do instead of what's best for the child. 24 hours later, literally, I can't believe y'all thought a kid would change anything. If she don't take my son serious and make that her main focus and priority for at least 30 days, I'll file for custody. You've been warned. Okay? Listen. I feel like he mentioned the 24 hours later thing because Krishan posted videos of her rapid recovery after childbirth in the gym. You see what I'm saying? She was posting videos of what she looks like in the gym. Take a look.
I'm gonna show y'all my snapback, y'all. You like my voice? It's her you on. Wait till you see it in the pamper. Yeah, that's how you bounce back. Pick up the phone so they can see. Get in the mirror. Hurry up. Make it still look like a belly. But put the camera around. Don't put that on the baby though. No, that was okay. Right. So, I'm about to start professional boxing ASAP. I'm going to the studio tonight. I'm excited. Do I have postpartum depression? Hell no. Hell no. Life is great. The belly, it's still a little pudgy and saggy. By tomorrow, I'm gonna have my 6-pack. What are you talking about? Damn, I got 193,000 bucks. I should have put some makeup on it. Put his little on. Color his face up. Oh my god, he smiled. He smiled? Yeah. So I will be coming back to LA soon. I'm healing pretty fast, so real soon. Oh damn, the baby. Oh, so whenever the baby can fly. Well, actually, I'm not even doing all that. I can't even tell you what I'm about to do.
Yeah, they don't need to know. We getting back to Cali safe. You just know that. I'm just gonna let you know.
But that's the snapback. Bye, y'all.
She over there all smiling and stuff. Listen, if you're in the midst of beefing with somebody, right, the last thing they want to see you do is smile. You know, actually, it's possible. It's actually possible he might low-key want to see the baby and touch the baby himself. And if she acts unbothered, you could forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll lose it if she's unbothered. See, with a lot of women, right? When a baby is in the picture, oftentimes a man takes the back seat to the baby. Maybe as he should. You see what I'm saying? Like as he should, not maybe, as he should. You should. Once you have a baby, you got to take the back seat. A lot of men are jealous of the attention that the baby may get from the mother, and attention which was pulled away from the man's wife or girlfriend. Like, let me see if I can say that proper. Oftentimes, the attention that a man was getting from his lady or his wife or his girlfriend, she will now take that attention and direct it all to the baby. Okay? So if he wanted her to chase him, the baby is going to slow down the chase significantly, which means he's going to now want to try to draw that attention back to himself. You know what I'm saying? So if he wants to draw the attention to himself, his aim will now be for the baby. In other words, the baby will be a tool, if you will. The baby will become weaponized between the two. Because this happens all the time in relationships. And here's what would be really bad. If the hatred and selfishness was so extreme that the attacks would be to pull away the object of her affection, which would be the baby. Which would mean she would need to insulate herself from that particular angle of attack. If he was evil enough to even try to do that. Now, of course, his angle could genuinely be, I just want my baby. You see what I'm saying? Which you couldn't fault him for if that's what he really felt. He might be like, all right, Keys, we get it. He might just be like, I just really want to hold the baby. But he's also chilling with Jaden and Alexis. Where is it? In Miami? Or something like that? You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, the situation is so convoluted with toxic history. It will be difficult to tell either way. Like, does he want to hold the baby? Does he want to be with Krishan? Does he want to? He might be in a situation where he's like, I kind of sort of don't know what I want. Maybe Jaden is a really good woman and he likes her. And he wants to be with her because he feels like she's not so toxic. But then maybe he wants to be with this new baby at the same time. And now you can't have both because they're mutually exclusive. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I think this kind of thing happens all the time, man. Children get weaponized all the time. And unfortunately, that's what happens, man. Like, children are caught in the web of adults. Somebody said that the other day in the comments. I forgot who it was, but it was an excellent comment. And they said, like, and he said that he was a child in the middle of adult beef. And I was just like, damn, that joint hits hard, man, because that's what it is a lot of times. People just be caught in the midst of adult nonsense. You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. What you think about this? Am I crazy, man? Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.